Xiaomi's latest smartphone Mi A3 with Android 9 Pie topped with MIUI is just great. No, actually wait. This is the thing about this new latest smartphone. Mi A3 is part of Android One program, which means you buy the new latest Xiaomi smartphone which gives you an amazing stock Android-like experience. Want to know more about this phone? Let's get into the video. Hi people, you're watching India Today Tech. I am Pavni Jain and this is the full review of Mi A3. As you know, I divide all my review videos in 5 different categories, so this video is no different. Here I go. Design, display, cameras, performance and battery. Finish watching this video, and if you have any questions regarding Mi A3 after watching the video, put them in the comment section down below and I will answer. All the buttons of this phone are placed on the right side. There is this unlock button and the volume rocker. On the left you get a SIM tray where you can put either 2 nano SIM cards or 1 micro SD card and 1 nano SIM card together. On the bottom of this phone you get one speaker grill which is pretty loud. I have used it. You get a Type-C port and a microphone. On the top you also get this is headphone jack. So tell me one thing, what is this big deal about the headphone jack? So it is a big deal for me because one, let me tell you that this headphone jack was missing in A2, Mi A2, and two, if I get a headphone jack in my phone, I don't have to carry an extra cable or I don't have to put extra money into buying wireless headphones or whatever. So yeah, I like it. On the back, there is this camera module. You get 3 rear cameras, and on the front you also get a front-facing selfie camera in a water drop notch. You get a fingerprint sensor, which is the optical one because of the AMOLED display. Thanks Mi A3 or Xiaomi. And oh wait. So on the top, along with the headphone jack, you also get IR blaster. Time for extra gyan. Having IR blaster on your phone is pretty cool. IR stands for infrared. So having this feature in your phone, IR blaster, let me tell you, acts like a remote to all the appliances at your home, be it your TV or AC or whatever. So in India, at least Xiaomi started this feature on its phones. And to use this feature you just have to install one app which is Mi Remote, and you can control all the appliances at your place. Because this phone is coming with Android One program, you have to install this app, otherwise this app is pre-installed in other Xiaomi phones. Isn't that cool? Speaking of things like speaker grill or headphone jack or having a Type-C port, these things are quite common in all the phones nowadays. So what's special about Mi A3? Well, when we talk about the design, one thing that I really liked about Mi 3 is how compact it is. Like, it's so easy to hold, the grip is nice, and I mean with one single hand it feels like my hand is able to hug the phone very nicely, in a very easy way. Also, it's a very lightweight phone at just 173 grams. So it's easy to hold and I really like it. I really like the feel of this phone. Wait, did I mention about the triple Gorilla Glass used in this phone? Yeah, triple Gorilla Glass. Fancy, no? Let me explain. Xiaomi is using Gorilla Glass 5 on 3 different places on this phone. One on the front, second on the rear panel, and third on the camera lenses. So this is the reason why Xiaomi calls it triple, because it is protected with Gorilla Glass 5 protection at 3 places. Let me also share the color variants of Mi A3 with you guys. So this phone comes in 3 different color variants: more than white, not just blue, and kind of grey. My review unit is more than white, and personally I really liked it because I prefer phones which are single colored. So I think more than white looks both flamboyant and subtle at the same time. So this is my preference. Mi A3 measures 6.08 inches diagonally, and the phone, being a Super AMOLED display, shows deep and dark colors, but this is what I have noticed, that it isn't color accurate. Also, if you're reading something or watching a video on this phone, it lacks sharpness. This is because Mi A3 has a HD Plus display with 1560 by 720 pixels. Now this is disappointing. A full HD plus display would have been better on Xiaomi Mi A3 because most of the phones under a price bracket of Rs 15,000 come with a full HD plus resolution. Even Redmi Note 7 Pro has a screen with resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels. As for the brightness, I can say that the display of the phone shows nice colors and gets bright enough, but outdoors the brightness is less than adequate. This is not a major issue because most of the phones under Rs 20,000 suffer from this problem, but then we expect great things from Xiaomi. One more thing about the display of the phone, you get the optical fingerprint sensor, and Mi A3 includes 7th generation fingerprint sensor, and this is the first time that Mi A series phone come with an in-display fingerprint sensor. So I use fingerprint sensor in the phones to unlock the device, but this one I find it little slow. So if you also find it slow, you can also use AI face unlock to unlock the device and just use it. As we say, a picture paints 1,000 words. Of course, but you need a good camera to click a good picture that can actually paint 1,000 words. Alright, coming to the point. So the cameras of Mi A3 are pretty decent and click some really great pictures. Remember what we called Mi A2 cameras? We call them great, and we can say the same for Mi A3 as well. Mi A3 has a triple camera setup at the back. The primary camera has a 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 sensor, and then you get an 8 megapixel ultra wide lens and a 2 megapixel depth sensor camera. On the front, this phone includes a 32 megapixel camera in a water drop notch. Wait, one thing to notice here in the camera app is that despite being an Android One phone, the Xiaomi Mi A3 comes with MIUI camera app. If I talk about the quality of the pictures in good lighting, Mi A3 cameras clicks good pictures with great details. In low lighting also, details are a little bit missed out, but the colors are just fine, and the portrait shots and the selfies are amazing. So I think it's time that I need to show you a few shots that I have clicked with Mi A3 phone. Have a look. Hi people, I'm also shooting a video with Mi A3 to show you guys the color accuracy which I was complaining about earlier, and the white balance and the exposure. Just let me know in the comment section below what do you think about the quality of this video. And also let me tell you, with Mi A3 you also get an option to choose videos either on zoom lens or ultra wide lens or normal mode, but I think you cannot switch between these lenses while recording a video. Xiaomi Mi 2, which was the second phone of the A series, included Snapdragon 660 chipset. Now this Mi A3 includes Snapdragon 665 chipset, which is the latest chip of Qualcomm. Well, nothing to complain about the 665 SoC, but why not 710 or 712? I mean, it's a phone for Rs 12,000 and 999, and seeing the competition in the market, Xiaomi could have included 700 series chipset in the new phone. I use the Mi A3 as my primary device, which means I use the smartphone to make calls, message on WhatsApp, browse social media apps like Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, watch movies and also play games. Mi A3 feels slow. I hope Xiaomi further improves the performance of the smartphone in the future with software updates. As for gaming, Mi A3 isn't built for heavy gaming. Games like PUBG or Asphalt, which are high on graphics, run on Mi A3 on low graphics by default. Mi A3 comes with 4030 mAh battery. This is big enough to get you through a day easily. And the best part about the battery of Mi A3 is that it supports 18 watt fast charger. But but you only get 10-watt charger in the box. So if you want to use 18-watt fast charging system, you need to buy the charger separately. See, 10-watt charger is quite slow, and if you aren't addicted to your phone 24/7, then it's fine. But in case you use your phone 24/7 making calls or browsing through social media or watching back-to-back videos, then I advise you to buy the 18-watt charger separately. Let me also tell you the two variants Mi A3 comes in. One is 4GB of RAM with 64GB of internal storage, priced at Rs 12,999, and the other one is 6GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage, priced at Rs 15,999. So is it a yes or no to this phone? Let's look at the pros and cons once again. So Mi A3 comes in perfect size with great battery life. The phone also combines some decent cameras, which we have already discussed. But two things that I'm least satisfied about are display and performance. So see, there is a lot of competition in the market for phones under a price bracket of Rs 15,000. There are a lot of options available like Motorola One Action or Realme 5 Pro or Redmi Note 7 Pro and even M30, sorry. So I'm not saying that it's a bad phone, but it isn't as great as it should have been, because we genuinely expect great things from Xiaomi. But go and buy Mi A3 if you're a true Mi fan, or if you're somebody who always wanted to use a Xiaomi smartphone with this Android-like experience. So this way you don't have to bother about MIUI ads or pre-installed third-party apps. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to India Today Tech. Oh, still got the questions about Mi A3? Do not forget to put your questions in the comment section down below.